You're actually security guards, but I know you all have other jobs elsewhere. How would you describe your role? Respect, and that it is more than a chaperone or a guard, that it is a role model, security guards. What do you think their secret is, Lena?
Hello, my name is Anthony D. Wallace Sr., and I am the founder, or co-founder, if you will, of a program we titled Security Dads. Truly, we consider the security dads to be a buffer. Not every situation should involve, even the thought of incarceration or expulsion or anything of that nature. So we were basically the buffer between the administration and the students. We were able to probably defuse a lot of situations that may have otherwise gotten out of hand if it had been handled differently. The benefit of security dads in schools today is pretty much the same as it was in times past. This is a foundational program. There are so many things that I'll say there's a lot of deprivation going on. There's deprivation in parenting, there's deprivation in a father figure, there's deprivation with a positive male and female influence in some instances. Security dads gives that foundation, that stability. With the aid of the Security Dads program, the parenting involvement program, children are more apt to absorb. If you can go into an environment and you feel that there is a peace, a calm, you're more apt to be able to absorb and probably excel in your curricular endeavor.
Hi, I'm Valerie Miller. I am a former alum of Arlington High School, class of 1999. I'm currently now assistant principal for Victory College Prep Academy on the south side of Indianapolis. So the ideal security dad, and I'm going to talk about the fathers, is a man of integrity, a man that is not afraid to have tough, courageous conversations, but to do those conversations, to have those conversations in love. One who is relentless about going after our scholars and our students because they see the potential in them. I think one of the biggest things I could say is that a security dad is one that doesn't give up on the children. And I can see that numerous of times, as I said, out in the community, when you see a security dad, a former security dad, they're still asking you, how are you doing? Well, what are your plans? What do you plan to do next in life? So they don't give up no matter the age, no matter the space that's they're relentless about going after the community and making it a better place. The security dad gave my dad the opportunity to come to school with me at times on his lunch breaks. During athletics, it gave him a time to be a part. Of course, I'm a girl, I do have a brother, but he also was able to be as active in my cheerleading career that was there because of the security dad program and to feel like he was a part.
My name is John R. Akers Jr., and I have been in law enforcement for the past 27 years. Security dads played a very important piece and role within the school. They allowed us as police officers to go into places with scholars that we really couldn't. And when they needed our assistance, they allowed us to come in and assist with them. They were definitely, we were the yin and yang. Without them, it was no us. Without us, there was no them. And the impact that we had on students and the impact that we had on teachers and the impact that we had on our community was tremendous. So the two was a 1-2 punch in order to make our students do well as citizens and community leaders.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jacqueline Greenwood. I am currently a math teacher here at Gallion Creek Middle School. The greatest benefit for having security dads in the schools today is safety. It's safety. It's students enjoying school, having fun, enjoying what they do, parents involved, and not security purposes, but somebody there that the children know and they care about, and they're in the buildings all the time. Parents being the security dads and the safety feature. We're living in tough times now, and we need the parents to get involved. What better way than to have security dads in all of our schools?
I'm Crystal Hines. I'm a graduate of Arlington High School, class of 2000, and I am a direct product of what the success of the Security Dads program brought to our school. I know the impact of not having a father but having multiple dads around to always be there for me. I've been sitting on a lot of committees and in a lot of rooms where we're talking about youth justice, and we're talking about how to get kids to kind of go back to being less violent and less volatile and not praying victim to so many different things and ideals of the world. And every time I get a chance to speak, I just go back to my roots and go back to what worked for us. What worked at Arlington High School when Arlington was being given a bad name all the time. I know that this program was effective. I know that it worked. And so if we could bring dads back to the school, if we can bring concerned parents back into the schools, if we can have good mentor parents back into the school, that is what I believe will be a big part of the solution. Parents who are present, parents who know not just their child, but other children, and who can have an impact on those other children to say, hey, you got to get it together. Hey, I know you're not cutting class. Hey, let me help to tutor you in this subject. Just being there, even if they never say anything, just walking around being a presence so that the kids know that there's somebody else there that they can talk to. That if they get in trouble, they're not automatically going to the school police officers and the resource officers. If they are having a hard day, they don't have to just automatically go to the counselors. If there's issues at home, they don't have to go talk to the principal about it. But there are again, concerned parents that can help them through their day in a more productive way.